These might be the best things I found ever in a supermarket. Look what I found, a big pack of sushi. The prices for snacks are definitely better here than at the smaller stores. They add worms in the same section as the seafood. Don't come here for fruits or vegetables because the prices are double. If you find offers, you can even buy cans for less than 10,000. Look at the variety of sausages. It's crazy, they have so many types. Hello, it's a rainy day here in Da Nang, Vietnam, so we decided to do an activity indoor. That's why we came to the biggest supermarket here in Da Nang from what we've heard. It's called Rote, to document the prices and to show you what we can find here. There's a big area with souvenirs at the entrance, and I found these super cute hats. This one, for example, is 180, and it seems to be hand painted.
Yeah,
Really good souvenir. Yeah, and you have many other options here, so it's a good place to buy everything. You can even find swimwear here. For example, this one, if you want to do sports on the beach, super nice, and it's 400,000. Wow, this is so nice because the sun here is super strong when it's not raining, of course. This again, 455. Very nice design, and it also has some push-up here.
And I also really like this one. Nice color.
Yeah.
Nice
This
model.
one too. You can wear it as a blouse as well. These might be the best things I found ever in a supermarket. They look like dresses, yes, but they are swimsuits. But tell me that you cannot wear this outside too, like when you go out, because people wouldn't know. They wouldn't know, right? Which one do you think? So summerish.
Yeah, summerish.
But this is like when you have dancing classes. Priceless. But it also has a backpack.
It is like a capybara, right?
Yes, super cute. Almost the same size as in real life and super heavy.
I think this is the price.
No, this is for the smaller one, for sure. I told you this is a big market. We're going now to the second floor because the first floor is only fashion and cleaning products and beauty products. Now we're going to the food area. I already bought a swimwear, Alex insisted, and some other things. Let's see what else we can find. Oh my god, guys, don't come here for fruits or vegetables because the prices are double. I wonder why locals come and buy here because, for example, passion fruit is 46 here, while in the market it's 27. And they don't look that good, yeah. I don't know, I mean, they smell good. They might be okay. Sometimes they look like this, but double the price. Another price shock. Dragon fruit is 30,000, and again, look, it doesn't look good. I mean, and this is one that looks better. Look at this. So 30,000, and in the market it's 15. No. If you want to buy apples, for example, which are imported, I think this is a good place to come because you probably won't find at the market. But for local fruits, honestly, at the second floor, things feel a bit touristy. There are a lot of tourists, I realized in the end. I think they're mostly from Korea. And they come here to buy different goods sourced from Vietnam, but the prices are bigger. For example, I know a local market where you can definitely buy these things cheaper. But I think because people are looking for something convenient and they want to buy everything at once, they come here. But look, like soft dried mango, 268,000. I don't know. You tell me. The prices for snacks are definitely better here than at the smaller stores. But for products sourced in Vietnam, I think it would be better to go to the local market. But if you want snacks, drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, things like that, you can buy here for sure. The price for a carbonated drink is 10,000 dong, so pretty good. It's usually around this price. I mean, even if it's cola, Fanta, Sprite, or I don't know. 1.5 liters of water, 9,000. And if you want to buy bigger one, it comes to 5,000 a liter, 25 for 5 liters. This is the best if you're staying longer. If you find offers, you can even buy cans for less than 10,000. For example, this is 7,400. Really affordable. I mean, even comparing to Romania. I wouldn't recommend craving instant ramen here because it's super expensive. 39,000. I don't know if this is something special, but 39,000 for 50,000, you can find a super good meal. I mean, we've had the beef with rice, salad, and egg for 50,000. We are now at the dairy section, and they have plenty of things. They have butter. Let's see, the price for butter around 100,000, and it looks really good.
Yeah, like good quality.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's a big package from France. 160. Of course, the prices are bigger, but still decent. Or you can find cheese slices for 65, a big package. And what's super interesting are these cheese dessert. They are usually salty in my country, but this looks really interesting.
Yeah.
Cheese with raisin or with banana. Look at the branding.
that.
It's super fun, the branding. Okay, these are
with
these.
lemon. Come on. Lemon.
Yeah, I mean they sound weird at first, but then if you imagine the taste, it could be good.
Yeah.
We're not gonna try now, but the price around 80,000, so it's definitely a delicacy because the portion is very small. Let's see the price of the eggs. 36,000 for 10 pieces. Okay, pretty decent, but it still doesn't convince me to cook at home, not even eggs. They have a big variety of yogurts as well, but remember that usually yogurts here are sweet, so you need to look carefully to see if they are unsweetened. Another weird thing is that they add gelatin, and the yogurt is super jiggery. It's weird at first, but then you get used to it. I don't know why they do this. Maybe they like the texture to be like this. And the price is around 6,000-8,000 per piece. They even have sausages here. Big portion, I think 10 of them, 55,000. Look at the variety of sausages. It's crazy, they have so many types. Long ones, green ones, even white.
A super large variety of sausages. I mean, it's first time I can see this here. Yeah, incredible. And with beer, you can feel like home.
If you want potato wedges or French fries, but I wouldn't recommend. The price is 70 to 100,000. I mean, pretty expensive. Again, for 1 kilo, I wouldn't recommend. Try something local. But if you crave, maybe I think it would be better to buy the potatoes and make them yourself. I think that would be cheaper. They have so much meat here, especially beef. 175,000. Looks good. They even have Vietnamese tomatoes here for 43,000 per kilo. They smell good. They smell like tomatoes from Romania. You should smell, Alex.
Yeah.
Tell me. They smell good.
Yeah. Maybe they're important.
No, they are from Vietnam. So we also found Vietnamese potatoes. They look really good, but the price per kilo is 47,000, and it's a lot. I mean, I thought only the already cut ones are 100, and it seemed expensive. But even if you buy like this and you cut them yourself, they're still expensive. Maybe at the market. We honestly don't know the prices at the local market for vegetables because we eat outside and we only buy fruits and we cut them ourselves. So I don't know exactly the price. I honestly didn't expect to see so much sushi I didn't know it's a thing here in Vietnam, but look at this. But this is black roe and with the alga. Oh my god, it looks so good. And it's
like,
12,000 per piece. And they also have this type of roe that I haven't seen.
Yeah, first
Green
time.
one. They look so good. And of course the salmon ones. This is classic. 50,000 per piece. Let's see what else. Look what I found. A big pack of sushi. 262 for this one. I don't know if it's a good price, honestly, because usually for us, when we eat out, this is the price for a meal for both of us, and I don't know if this would be enough. But if you want sushi, you should be prepared to pay more, I guess. What I noticed here is that they add worms in the same section as the seafood. Even at the local market, there was a lady selling shrimps and worms. And they're here.
I saw
Oh!
one movie.
You're joking? It moved because of me. But they keep them at the fridge temperature.
Yeah. But even it was alive, I mean, come on.
No, they couldn't be alive because they are here in cold. Anyway, and I don't know what exactly is. It's mook. Yeah, I know because I know Vietnamese. Mook is squid,
Okay.
but it's a giant one.
So you can translate already, right?
Yep. If you want chips, they have Lays with cheddar, 10,000. Or these ones, but I don't know, they don't look so good. But these look good. And my favorite ones are these with seaweed, 30,000, but it's a very big portion. And they also have like this, 32,000. They are not Pringles, they are Lays with either squid, even lobster. Okay, so we're finished with the shopping. We actually didn't buy so many things. We came to document the prices. I hope this video was useful to you. In any case, if you're curious about a particular product and I didn't show it in this video, you can ask me in the comments, and whenever I come back to the supermarket, I will let you know the price for that object. So thank you so much for watching. In case you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and also watch my other episodes from Vietnam. Thank you, bye!